We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Been the block.
Bro, you have ex-girlfriend. Why you talking to the ex when a real girlfriend on Clubhouse?
No, she's a fake one just came here talking about he choked her out. Well, she couldn't really get into
I mean,
detail. So we cussed her out and now she gone.
yeah, I mean, shit, Wolf right over there pregnant. Do every day. Do any day.
Um,
I mean, it's what's real shit. I didn't vacation with him. I didn't see them. They didn't been with me for a week at a time. She's pregnant. She due this month, I think. Was in jail. That's who handled all his finances when I needed whatever for the shit we got down in the Virgin Islands. That's who I called and dealt with. So X got to do with something. X has got to learn to move on, men and women. Y'all got to go, nigga. That's why you X. Y'all didn't see the video of the shooting? Y'all think that shit fake?
That shit definitely fake.
Are you out your mind? That's the
Shit
homie,
is
bro.
real fake.
That's the homie from Dago. That's the homie. I know him, nigga.
Yeah, but that's a staged video. That shit probably for a music video or Tubi movie or something. That shit is not real.
Oh, okay. You want to put a bet on it? I mean, it's for a friendly bet. You know, I talk to Troy every day.
Show me a police report.
I mean, let's put a bet on it.
I'll bet you $100.
I know the legal that's been obtained.
I bet $100.
$100? Okay, there we go. That's a good bet.
$100.
Got good.
Where's the police report?
I know the legal that's been obtained. I know that.
Where's the police report?
Listen to me. When you see his surrender and bond, then you gonna know it's real. Cause he gonna have to surrender. You know, this is California. What a nigga do? If you got something you ain't supposed to have, they gonna book you. So he's
saying that shit allegedly happened in June, right?
No, that shit happened. That's after they did the last concert. You know, he do concerts. Troy been doing concerts out of the last 2-3 years, real big concerts in Dago. That's his business part.
That happened back in June, but it's not putting the video out.
Well, I don't think he the one put it out.
No, that Chef Jeff nigga put it out.
Yeah, I don't think.
He put it out yesterday.
I don't know if he put it out.
Yeah, it's on his Instagram. It was on his Instagram from yesterday, and then coincidentally, Troy Ave got a new music video that dropped yesterday that they put on his page yesterday. That shit's bullshit.
So you think it's all staged and fake?
Yeah, that shit fake. That nigga trying to draw that attention to his page, run his views up, run his music video views up, and all that, streams and all that.
Okay. Now let me ask you something. Because, you know, by the way it looked like niggas got hit and all that, but, you know, sometimes niggas is bad shots, right? So, what if there nobody get hit and the nigga got away, he ain't do no telling?
Why them niggas cut the video as soon as them niggas go behind the car?
How you get away after a nigga done walks you down standing over you too, Wack? Come on, you know that, Wack.
What'd you say?
A nigga was standing, after he looked, the nigga fell and he was standing over the nigga.
Okay, well what I'm saying is, what if the dude, the robber, gets away, don't tell?
Well, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you think if you were standing over a nigga
Don't act like Fat Prophet, some of your homies ain't been hit and didn't drive 30 minutes to the hospital so it wouldn't bounce back and didn't tell. We all
No, but nobody ain't standing over them niggas. I think if a nigga but time a nigga standing over you, it's all bad from that
Depending on
point.
what type of nigga you dealing with. Troy's not no killer. He just ain't no punk. I tell you that right now. He ain't no killer. He just ain't no punk. You got some niggas, that's what you talking about, and you got some niggas that's only gonna do what they gotta do to defend themselves. Troy ain't no killer, my nigga. At all. Far from it. He a hustler, but he ain't no killer. Once he see that you are no longer a danger to him, nigga, he's gonna go the other way.
Hey, but the suspect part for me is when that little light-skinned nigga was doing all that goofy dancing. He a bad actor, bro. If
that's him, bro. That's he does that shit. First time I met him was in Marley Marl studio about the day of the fight. That Terrence Crawford fight. Remember when Crawford fought the X's?
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
day.
Aerosmith. The Aerosmith.
That's the day I went to Marley Marl studio after we was both at the fight in Vegas. And when I walked, cause I didn't know where he was from. And I tell Troy, "Knew you get this?" He said, "Wack, he from Dago. It's my business partner." And then maybe like 8 months after that, they did the concert down there. He didn't did like 2, 3 of them. He just did one. He just did one in June, like literally. But I do know the text I got back when the shit, when it got weird. I know what it said. I know who they thought did it. But then again, I didn't really. I'm gonna ask him today. Now I'm gonna ask him. Now, me personally, if a nigga did get away, didn't say nothing, I'm not putting nothing up. Me personally, I'm with you on that. I'm not putting nothing up. He ain't said nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
That shit
I don't
fake,
know, and then
man.
it's the way he responded though. If you pay attention, Troy Ave was super alert, took cover, pulled a
No, he wasn't
fastball.
super alert. He actually was slipping. Took about 5, 6 seconds to respond. If the other than the slips, his man's would have been dead. He really panicked a little bit in the
He
beginning
ran at first.
because he went back to the side of the car, so it wasn't a super alert. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't. He was on his shit, but he was off a few ticks.
But no return fire.
I
The other nigga
I
coming to
think the
rob
other
him,
bitch
fire.
ass. I think the other because when it lip, he was supposed to go. The dancing singer, the promoter.
As
Right,
soon as the nigga
yeah.
down to reach that, you supposed to jump
He
on
was
that
supposed
nigga.
to win. On my mama, he was supposed to win. I think
And
he
the,
to
and
blame. I told
and the
Tor,
rock,
I said, bro, if you catch a case, that one to blame because he could have prevented all of that. When that lipped, he was supposed to have been on him.
that's it.
Grabbed your bag, he grabbed the money bag and dropped his pistol at the same time. The dude
I'd
was
have
supposed
kicked
to have
him right
been
in
on.
his face.
Yeah, dude was supposed to have been on. I told him
And,
that.
and but this is what makes it a Tubi movie, right? Because who pulls up, right? And then you see the whole setting. He pulls up, they
Yeah.
blast the music, they dance. He goes to the trash can. The other fat dude, promoter dude, he up there just laddy-gagging, dancing. Like who does this? Like this seemed
I
like
mean,
it's
I'm
like,
with you. It's night. It looked like an alley or something.
The nigga
yeah.
had white shoes
Nigga,
on, Wack.
I'm with you. He had what?
That ran up on him had white shoes on.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah, so when you watch the video, you see creeping. You can't see him because he in all black, but you can see them white ass shoes he got on.
You definitely can see that. You definitely
Listen,
can see that.
you can see at the end of the video, he over him. He walked him down. So if he ain't finish him, like, why would you put that video out there like that?
No,
That's
listen, I'm with you. If the report nothing, why would you put it out?
it gotta be fake.
And
Hold
knowing
on,
that
let me. I'm
Troy
gonna
Ave
ask
ain't
him.
supposed to be around guns,
Hey
so the
Wack,
nigga,
hey Wack, hey
That's
Wack,
LA. You
hey
going to
Wack.
jail? That's Dago.
You listen, Wack, you smarter than that. You know that shit is staged. Like you said, why would you put something out that criminating you? Let's make that shit make sense. That's something you don't want people to see.
But see, this is the thing. When I asked him, he told me something. He ain't never bullshitted me. We do a lot of business. And what he told me was like, in so many words, like, these niggas he ain't right. Right? Like, you look out for them, they on some other shit out, he ain't right. So he would have, cause I hit him with is you good. He like, I'm straight, my lawyer's on top of it, but these down here ain't right.
So
Backdoors.
what if you find out he lying to you? You gonna look at him different?
Definitely.
I feel
He
like
ain't
he
never
lying.
lied. Like he tell me when he running the play, he'd call and tell me, y'all finna put this out on main, or y'all finna do this, or y'all finna do. I don't even ask him. So I just seen this shit and asked him, niggas, you good? You good? That's all I said, you good. Cause
he
I
Mm-hmm.
don't
wouldn't
know
get
if the
in
nigga,
trouble for nothing but the gun because it was on
nah,
private
bullshit,
property and you was defending
bullshit,
someone
nigga,
that's trying to rob.
bullshit. Ain't no self-defense in the state of California. They
Oh
use
yeah,
an
you.
ex-con, you ain't supposed to have a gun. If he'd have murdered the nigga, he'd have spent 100,000 and got a manslaughter. If he'd have hit him, he'd still had a 245
Yeah.
cover. You ain't supposed to have no
Yeah.
gun. You got one sealed in California, your ass going to jail. He'd have got a 5 to 10. That's
You
a
see what
fact.
happened to Boosie? They had that shit and he had it in his back pocket. They caught it on the live and they came for him.
Right.
Well, nah, the reason why Boosie got lined up because I don't know, you wasn't on the app back then.
With an informant.
An informer. I figured out the informer who put him on the lie. We figured out his name, searched him. This is a confidential informer, CI that then told on 15 of his homies. We had the whole case, the documents. We baited in the clubhouse, got him in there. I said, you feel me like Wack? I didn't know. I said, I said, is that right? I said, you know what a wiretap is, right? Yeah. I said, phone and lives is the new wiretap. I said, and you a CI? No, I'm not. I started reading him his paperwork. I read him the letter he wrote the judge saying he couldn't go to court with his homies on the same day because they know. So that, when he did that, that is the wiretap. So when they pulled Bootsy over, Bootsy wasn't driving. Their probable cause to snatch him out was based upon the CI's live. You gotta think about it. Why did you snatch him out? He got a regular driver. The driver clean. He got a black card driver. So Bootsy started telling. Bootsy still got rat allegations. Bootsy started telling. Got to the police precinct. The police told him you got a right to remain silent. If you want your attorney, boom, boom, boom. Bootsy said, no, I want to talk. His security tell him, I got a licensed gun that's on me. Here go my license, right? Here go my license. Bootsy tell the police the dirty gun is his security's. Security ain't never claiming it. So now if they book him, he loses his license. So that's how that happened. But I'm gonna ask him right. You're playing? You damn right I'm gonna look at him funny. Cause you got a right to volunteer lie to me.
Yeah, that's that.
Just don't say nothing to me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's because a lot of shit don't make sense, right? And I ain't really trying to figure it out, but from what I see, it's like that shit look like a fucking Tubi movie, man. Shit don't make sense. And even a robber, right? If you look at the robber, he was supposed to even back Troy Ave down. He had Troy Ave first for real. For him to go all the way around the car was stupid. It's like, all right, stupid shit all the time. So you can't really say that's the reason why it's fake. But again, you walked him down. Like,
Hey, but think about this, that city, like, if so, say for
But it
instance,
ain't a
you
walk
say for
down
instance,
because if it's a stick and he run behind a car, he still got action to get at you.
all
You
right.
get what I'm saying?
But this is the thing, if they was watching him and was being goofy like he was getting out the car all night, he was the first target. Get this nigga.
Well, the only thing that didn't make sense to me, I'm gonna be real. If you know a nigga bag and you going to get it, it's gonna be more than one of y'all going
Exactly.
to
And
get it.
I'm coming in bussing. Cause I know there's no way that I'm not coming
That
in
part
laying you
didn't make
down.
sense to me.
but I mean, he walked him down. It looked like when Troy Ave let off the shot, the dude tripped, and it looked like he caught at the end of the video. It
It
looked
looked
like he
like
was over
no,
him.
it looked like a fake
Now, now,
headshot.
now, now, Stack,
Troy
I
was
will
too
tell you this.
dramatic with it, bro.
In the state of California, right? The minute it turn his back, you in trouble if you fire.
Because that's no
If
longer
you come down
self-defense.
your stairs and can turn around out the front door, you going to jail.
Yeah, because that's no longer self-defense no more. That's like in a lot of states, like New York, Pennsylvania.
He right though. Once you turn your back, it's over for you. Hey,
Yeah.
but this is the thing. This is the thing though. Like Troy Ave was too extra with the shooting. He was on some PI ducking behind the car, fast draw. Like I pay attention to all those little things. You dealing with just trying to rob. Now you reaching and trying to shoot it off. Come on, man. Come on, man. Troy, you should have did that a little better.
Yeah.
It don't seem real. I just don't. The way it was just his movements. He got to the little spot. He ducked down. He fast drawed on it, and then he just went in to shoot, not knowing if there was someone else with him. He's damn near chasing him around the corner. I think a new smart better than that in that type of situation.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. I can agree with Wack on that one. His man, sooner than drop that bag, I would have been on that. That's it. I'm throwing all my weight on him. I'm trying to kick that gun from him. Like that make no effort. Just stood there. So what make me think like, if anything, he probably tried to line the situation up. But then again, it's like, why would he line it up and robbed him? So again, you got to make it make sense. But I think that whole shit was a stage. He probably about to come out with a mixtape, a
Yeah, I
project.
mean,
Now here
especially
go the
this shit
thing,
looked like
dude
it was
from
in
Dago, but
4K
he
and
ain't
all
no
that.
respected in Dago and get money down there right now. So this is California, boy. These hate on your, you know what I'm saying? They gonna hate on you down. Then you got Troy down there, so they gonna say New York ain't Troy ain't official, and this right here ain't this. Get money, ain't got no real in his team. Here they come, they coming. That's a fact. That's just how it works.
What he was down there doing a show or something, promoting the show, or
Yeah, they do concerts. He got a big ass Troy and them been eating like them. Got a big ass concert series they've been doing out here like every 9 months. And they building it so they can sell it to like Live Nation or Rock the Bells or something. They done did two of them successfully and sold them out.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I
But
forget the name of them, but yeah.
Troy Ave, man, I look at him like a cornball, man. That shit just seemed fake.
I mean, listen,
I'm saying, and then no 911 calls available, no nothing, no nothing on it.
And I ain't talking from I'm not talking from like I know him personally. It's just like, following like this, what's going on, what I know about him. It just seemed like he got a lot of antics with him. You know what I'm saying? Like he pull a lot of stunts.
nah, cause there wasn't no stunts in that club.
Nah,
He
nah,
he he, he popping
you know the club,
shit. I
but
wasn't.
whack. What you gotta expect? You gotta pop it. You forced to do it. It ain't like
That's what I'm
you
saying.
had
I
to do
mean,
that. That's something like
I see the clown and shit like that. I ain't never, cause like on this one, I might have to say, bro, that's some cornball shit, bro. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, but that shit at the shit what happened with Tax Stone, like on for real, they forced your hand. You gotta go, like you know what I'm saying. So and then he definitely performed. You definitely, but
And then he dropped the music video to say, "Come on, man, like, like
I
don't
mean, the
leave the
crazy part about
breadcrumbs."
it is nobody really knows about the music video. So whatever the fuck he got
They're
going on,
finding out
somebody
about the
tripping.
music video because of
Yeah,
this
they
thing
going
right
to his
here,
page
which
and
is
look.
making
Yeah,
people go to
yeah.
his Instagram page, and they're seeing the music video on his Instagram page.
yeah.
It's running his analytics up. Plus, he got all his shop on every
Right, and they're
post.
gonna be
So
searching
he
his
see
name.
and shit. That's all they're doing. He's running all the traffic to his IG.
Which I get it, but I feel
Man,
like
niggas ain't
I feel
stupid.
like you know what's so crazy, and I'm gonna keep it 100. Right? I'm gonna say it right here. Troy Ave is really not a bad rapper. Now that I was just listening to some of his old music, because Fox had me listen to that shit. He said some of his early shit was fire. All he need is a good A&R. He don't have a team. He just put out anything. He come up with anything and put it out. That's why a lot of that shit be garbage. He might got one or two good songs out of 30. He just need a good A&R for real, for real.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. He got more.
I'm saying that I like. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to it because on the strength of what you told me, I'm like, let me give it a shot. I'm like, all right, it ain't really bad. It's just that like the song structure ain't really there. Like, you know what I'm saying? He needs somebody to really A&R project for him. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's why I think the shit be missing. Like A&Rs, like, artist development, shit like that, real producers, like shit. Like, he might have a chance if he have a whole team that could put that shit together for him.
What you mean? You know how much money Troy make off them little bullshit tapes he dropped?
Yeah, no, he definitely make money because he got a fan base, right? So I'm not saying he don't make money. You can make money, but I feel like he'll be. I feel like if somebody A&R's a project with him, it might go because I think like he got what it takes as far as like the character and the bars. Some of the bars
Bro, you
connect,
gotta
but
understand. Troy understands business, and he's a realist when it comes to music. A lot of want to keep it real with themselves. He understood that when he was at his hottest, and everybody was on him and booking him, he knew what it was and what it wasn't. It don't happen for everybody the same way. Papoose is another instant. It don't happen for everybody the same way. So he knows if he can go spend 10,000 and come back 200,000, he good with that.
yeah,
That's what he doing. He knows that going to spend all this money on this shit ain't gonna change nothing. Because when he did do that, when he was hot, it didn't change
you
nothing.
don't think if a machine was around him, like it'd be
He
better?
already had that. I think you missed. He already, when I met it, that was there. But it like, bro, Pap had a machine behind him.
Yeah, but I
It
I
it
think Troy Ave.
it just don't happen for everybody, bro.
But Troy Ave had a song though. That song took over New York. He was like he was the up and coming face.
Lil
Everybody was
Wayne did
comparing him to 50.
114,000. We all know the music, know that right now that shit's in the state of nothing. We know that. Even the big numbers that we consider big numbers ain't a number. Oh, Kendrick did 300,000. That don't recoup 10 million, do it?
Yeah,
It's just a big number because nobody's doing numbers. But it's really not a big number. You get what I'm
Right.
telling you? So Troy know if I go in there and commit myself and go in a hole of 500,000, it ain't gonna do nothing for me.
Right.
Let me spend the 10,000 and come back 200 on just the little shit I do. That's what he doing.
Yeah. He got a fan base though. Somebody supporting him, buying that shit.
Yeah, you can make 600-700 a year off 20-30,000. That's a good lick, you know. Then he got his real estate, and Troy do a bunch of other shit. He just don't talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good though. Shit, make $700,000 a year over something you love. That's good money. That ain't bad. Especially when you only putting, like you said, 30,000 in it. That's not bad.
Hey Fox, let's up that bet to 1,000.
Now we good at 100. Just send me my 100.
No, no, no. Let's up it to 1,000.
Nah, we good at 100. Just send me my 100. We good.
You gonna lose this one, Fox.
I'm not gonna lose. That shit fake as.
Okay. Anybody else want to bet?
Uh, So you must got some information.
Of course I do. What do you mean? Y'all
I
know
ain't
when
go.
I'm. Y'all know when I'm. Y'all
Hey,
know when I
listen.
come
Hey,
talking that
Wack.
shit. I got some
Why would I
info.
bet you? And you was just in the room saying that shit look staged. You agree with
I
us?
never said it looked staged. I said the only thing about it is it makes sense if you coming out like that and you know he got the bag. It's usually not one nigga. That's the only thing about it that makes sense to me. Y'all pointing out white shoes and I just know it's a bunch of dumb world. You know what I'm saying? They do dumb shit when they rob shit. So the white shoes, I could be, or it could be that's just what the shit. I don't know. The only thing that didn't make sense to me is you said one. No, it's two people and you send one. Cause they'd have sent two niggas. Troy would have been. They could have held Troy down and other wide open. When Troy was going to that trash can, the second have been on him. So that's the only thing about it. But looking at what I'm looking at, nah, this ain't fake.
That shit fake. You can tell by the way the nigga ran down on the nigga. The gun
Huh?
pointed down at the floor. Like that shit. The way
Pointed
he even
down at
ran
the
down on him.
floor. Nigga, what you didn't see the muzzle blast? That shit
No, I'm
wasn't
not
going
talking
on no
about Troy. I'm
floor.
talking about the robber. Fake
Just a
robber nigga.
goofy, bro. We all got hey bro,
That's
you
what I'm
know how
talking
many
about.
these days sitting killers sitting and kill something that ain't a killer, rob something that ain't a robber. These niggas be just be goofy niggas. I didn't seen it before. I didn't watch some way out blooper shit before. Like niggas juggling the gun, drop the gun, get the money, drop the money, jump in the car, leave the bag. I didn't seen it. All kind of goofy ass shit.
Hey, I just watched it again. It do look like the robber though. That nigga wasn't ready though. Like
He wasn't ready. They just sent the goofy.
he should have hit the pistol or
Hey,
something.
yo,
Let the nigga know
Callie,
I
you
ain't
just
playing.
Callie, cut it out,
I
Callie.
mean, I'm
When
just saying.
Wack said it, now you
Nah,
going
I
with
ain't
Wack.
going with
Come on,
No,
nobody.
I'm
The
just
nigga
telling
did
you,
look
Stack.
scared though. The
Stack.
nigga did
Listen,
look scared low key.
you a bad man,
bro, that's
Stack.
a
Put a
voucher,
stack
bro.
up on it.
Yeah, my
Stack.
chain.
You
Yeah,
put
I
a
hear you.
rack on it. You a bad man.
Yeah.
Put a rack. Ain't nothing but 1,000.
Nah. I ain't willing to. No, I ain't willing. No, I don't have it now.
Stack say for you slick ass.
Yeah.
Hey, the only thing that I'm
Good
tripping
look.
off of is like why he starts shooting like that though. That's what kind of make it look fake to me. Like he just that shit didn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, listen. For one, we don't know what this verbally said. Cause it ain't no audio. We know
It
that a
is
gun.
audio. But we can't hear it because we hear the
That
gunshots. We hear the music.
yeah, yeah. You don't hear what they really said.
Yeah, you
We
can't
know
hear
that
it.
the gun. I'm thinking like this. If I know a pistol and retreating, and he get behind that car, could either come from the other side or he could double back. So I'm gonna chase your ass down too. When you
Yeah.
turn that corner, not finna just let you go.
But I'm not gonna lie though. If I was Troy Ave, you'd have had to finish him, or you'd have had to. You'd have had to stand over him and
Yeah,
like
but
put.
Troy ain't
But
no bro.
yo,
He
Wack,
ain't no punk, but he ain't no killer.
are you firing your gun sideways?
Bro, majority of these, I'm not. I
Come on,
start.
man.
I learned how to shoot
That was
hunting
a
rabbits and quails. So
my nigga.
I
That
was
was for a
taught how
better.
to
He
fire a
look.
gun,
Hold on, hold on, hold
but
on,
eight
real
out
quick,
of
real
ten
quick.
niggas in the streets is
Hold on,
firing their
hold on,
guns just like
real
that.
quick. Listen to this. Listen to this. In that Irving Plaza, he was not shooting that gun sideways. He was holding that shit with two hands and shit, and he was fucking aiming at that nigga.
Yeah, but he was
Next
on the
video here,
ground
that
too.
nigga
He was
holding that
he was
shit
shooting
fucking
floor too
like he in
though.
a Tubi movie, my
But he
nigga.
was shooting from the floor too. Remember that?
No,
Remember he was shooting from the
no, he
ground up.
wasn't walking and shooting.
Nah, he grabbed a pistol, bro. He got hit,
He
and the
was
nigga hit him.
walking in the club shooting that follow. He was trying to chase down. He was shooting.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Clubhouse TV back with a new one, man. Y'all heard the content, man. Is it fake or is it not? My opinion, man, is definitely fake, and I think y'all about to find out what it is as well. But Wack was in the building. He ain't hold back. He held Troy Ave down. Folks is really out here saying that the Troy Ave shooting during that robbery ain't real. They calling it staged, calling it fake news, saying it was all for clout. But Wack went in and said that ain't no way he's risking everything out here just to make y'all believe the storyline. They asked him if it's fake news, is Wack gonna look at Troy Avenue different? And y'all heard Wack say that he said he was gonna look at him different. But I don't know. You think Troy gonna pull up, let the bullets fly just for some viral video? I don't know. Maybe they've been watching too many movies, y'all. This internet thing is real. You already know. But when a situation get real like that, you ain't got time to stage nothing. I don't know. You worried about your life. You worried about your people. Maybe it was a script. Maybe it was survival. I mean, if they really live that street life, then they know the difference between a real shootout and a skit. You think so? Half these bloggers never been in no situation like that anyway. So that's why they talk restless. So I don't know, man. In my opinion, like I said, I think it's staged. And like Wack said, he sent a message to Troy Ave asking was he good, and Troy Ave said it was good. But like I said, Wack said that if it comes out that it is staged, that Wack was definitely gonna look at him different. So Wack went and doubled down and said there was nothing fake about what went down in the video, and that people should stop pushing that narrative, and that clout chasing need to keep Troy's name out their mouth. I mean, he wasn't playing. Do y'all really think the Troy Ave robbery was real, or is the internet tripping again? Let me know what you think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. As always, certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV. Off to the next one. Peace.